guys, coming to you today with my show. I'm not going to call it an unboxing because it's already open, but my show of the products I received in my January Birchbox and a review because I've used most of them. I didn't do a December one because I didn't like any of the products, not a single one. They all stank of rose and I absolutely detest rose scented things, so I gave the whole thing to my mum. However, she liked most of the products, especially the perfume, which I thought was dreadful. So I didn't bother to review it, but my mum liked it. So the January one is called Fresh Start, I believe, or Hit Refresh, sorry, Hit Refresh. And it's in conjunction with Women's Health magazine, I think, which is why you've got a 10 issues for £18, 52% off, which is quite good. Not my kind of thing, but you know, if you're doing the whole New Year's resolution is to get fit thing, then that might be something you may be interested in. Had some really, really nice products this month. In fact, there's nothing that I didn't like particularly, except for one thing. So let me start with the booklet. There's a lot more in the booklet this month than there normally is. Usually it's like 3 or 4 postcards with bits on it. But this is all different things to, you know, help you, you know, different tips to try to help you look after your skin after a workout, or, you know, build up tolerance, or, you know, little tips like don't go from a hot to cold shower. Don't go from hot to cold in the same shower. It's easier to take the plunge than to switch back and forth. So, you know, if you need a cold shower, have a cold shower. You know, there's all sorts of different bits and pieces. Separate your hair into 2 sections. Don't worry about being precise. This look is about being carefree. Plait them into pigtails for your workout. Pull one braid over the crown of your head and secure on the opposite side with hair grips. Repeat on the other. You know, it's just a handy little thing. You know, what am I going to do with my really long hair while I'm having a workout? Oh, there you go. I could try that. Tied to your desk, fear not. While seated, put the band around both ankles and move feet inwards and outwards 8 times. Rest for 30 seconds and repeat 5 times. Now, this relates to this, which is a Pilates band. And as you can probably tell, I've been using mine. And one of the things I've been doing is that exercise, actually, because being stuck at my desk all day, I do tend to have circulation issues. And it's not always possible to just stop a video and start walking around, but you know, it's fairly easy to just chuck this around your ankles and do a few exercises even while you're working. So it's pretty good. I've only used it a few times and it's starting to, I don't know if that'll pick up on camera, but can you see the shadowing where it's starting to go thinner and thicker in places? Like an old, you know, like a balloon that's been stretched too much. That's what it's starting to do, you see. And like I say, I've only used it a few times, but it is handy to have around. And if I find I use it a lot, then I'll upgrade to a decent one. I think this is supposed to be like a freebie that you get with the magazine kind of stuff. So it's not, you know, it's cheap and cheerful, but it does the job. I think if this one breaks, I may, if I'm still using it, go out and purchase one that's a bit more durable, because this really isn't up to much, to be honest. This is more teenage girl level, I would have thought. This will be fab for kids. But it's not really an adult size strength one, I don't think. Not for most average strong adults. But you know, it was nice to get one. I've never had one before. I've been trying it and it's quite good. I like it. I may include that as one of my studio basics. So yeah, there was the birch band and the little booklet of tips, which I haven't gone through all of them, but you know, there's all sorts of little things. Oh, I've got it the wrong way around. And it's got challenges and things. You know, keep a diary and stuff like that. I think there's 31 for the whole of January. Oh no, there's 12, sorry. There's 12 tips. So, you know, you can take one out and they're perforated, so you can take one out and put it in your planner for the day that you want to work on it. I like it. It's nice. It's a handy little thing if you're, you know, just getting a bit more healthy again. What else did I get? Oh, This one I haven't tried yet. This is the oil treatment, the agave healing oil treatment. I've used agave before. I love them. They tend to be eucalyptus, coconut, agave plant type stuff. I assume this is the agave plant oil. It smells really nice. It smells absolutely gorgeous. The reason I haven't used it yet is because I'm due to, yeah, it's really fresh and fruity. The reason I haven't tried it yet is because I'm due to redo my colour on my hair in a couple of weeks, and I thought, you know, no sense in wasting it. I'll wait till I've done my colour, and then after a week I'll use this to, you know, get rid of the frizz. This is supposed to be to smooth, restore and transform unmanageable frizzy hair, which my hair, because it's curly and naturally dry, does tend to go a bit crazy, frizzy in the winter with the hot and cold and the central heating and everything else. So I'm interested to try that. I've used agave products before and they're really nice. I also received this. Now this is a bit weird. It's the Active Body Cooling Finish Lotion. Refresh and moisturise with cooling menthol and vitamin E. It smells beautiful. It smells of lemon and pepper and menthol and eucalyptus. It smells medicated, but it smells really refreshingly medicated. It's a very watery gel, as you can see. There's no substance to it whatsoever. So although it says it's a body lotion, it doesn't really do anything for your body. You know, there's nothing to it. You can't really do anything to it because it's just a blob of water. So what I've been doing with this, when I've been out walking, I tend to get very, very hot just across the apples of my cheeks. And also my feet get really, really bad. I can get quite bad aching feet, and especially if I've been out all day, they can be quite bad. I actually have used this twice. I used a little bit on the apples of my cheek just to cool down, and it did cool me down, so it does work. But actually it's much nicer as a foot rub to just put on your feet when you've been out all day and they're really tired and achy and hot. You know, just give them a quick wash, pop some of this on, and it feels so nice. Really, really nice. So I wouldn't use it as I wouldn't rate it particularly as a, what it's marketed as. It's supposed to be for cooling and moisturising the skin and a non-sticky body lotion. I wouldn't use it as a body lotion, but I do like it for my feet. It's very nice to refresh your feet. If you have a job where you're working all day, standing on your feet, and you get really tired, achy arches, this is great stuff. What else did I get? Oh, I got the face healing gel. This smells like Voltarol gel if you're in the UK. I'm sure you know what Voltarol smells like. It's like deep heat, same kind of stuff. This is a firming and replenishing smoothing cream with advanced anti-aging result formula. Like I say, it smells like Voltarol. It acts like Zavirax. So you open it, you pull the metal seal out, and all the cream starts coming out. No matter how much you take off the end, it keeps coming out. So you might want to keep it in the fridge. It says on here, a potent lotion blends hyaluronic acid with omega oils to smooth and replenish the skin. Massage into skin after cleansing. Let me see if there's any more information on the website. I have tried it and it does feel really nice on your skin, but I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to do. You can't use it on your eyes. You've got to keep it away from your eyes. But, you know, hyaluronic acid is for plumping and firming. So I would assume that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to, because it does say firm, replenish and smooth. It's anti-aging. I suppose it's supposed to take care of wrinkles. I don't have that many wrinkles. Got a few little spider lines, but no wrinkles. But you know, it's a nice thing to try. The full size one, which is, doesn't actually tell you what size it is, which usually means it's really, 50 millilitres is a full size one. This is 5 millilitres. So the Full size one is 10 times as much, but it's 50 quid. It's good, but I wouldn't spend that much on it, especially smelling like Voltarol. I mean, if you're going to do something like this, at least make it smell nice. So yeah, it's nice, it's okay, but I wouldn't spend 50 quid on it. Philip Kingsley Itchy Flaky Scalp Shampoo. I haven't used this because I do not have an itchy flaky scalp, but I know somebody who does struggle with dandruff quite a lot and will probably be quite interested to try this. Again, it's a lovely, fresh, peachy, eucalyptusy fruit salad kind of smell. It's really nice. I like that they've gone with the refreshing smells, especially since the box is called Refresh. After Christmas, all the heavy, woody, scented stuff, you really want to just clear your nostrils of all that and start something a bit cleaner smelling. And this all smells beautiful. I love it. So much better than the last box. And of course I realise that the last box, that's just because I don't like rose, but absolutely everything in the box smelt like rose, and I was not impressed because I don't like rose, frankly. Let me just see if it says what this is supposed to be. Apparently it was designed and formulated for Sir Laurence Olivier. Philip Kingsley is pretty good. He's been around for a long time. So it's probably quite good, but like I said, I can't really try it because I don't have itchy flaky scalp. I've never had itchy flaky scalp. I've never had dandruff. So I don't want to try something that is for that. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I've always thought, if I start using stuff like that, it might happen. So, stick with what you know, I say. I don't have these kind of problems, so I don't want to tempt fate. But I do know somebody who might be able to make use of this, so I will give it to them and let them see what they think of it. I also received, which I was very excited about, a Stila lip glaze. Everybody is going on about these, and particularly this is one of the colours that everybody's going on about. This is Glamour, which is a beautiful kind of little bit on the cherry side nude, and it's very, very, very slightly sparkly. If you hold it up in the tube, you can see it's got kind of a gold, a very, very fine gold glittery feel to it. It goes on extremely thick and sticky. It does not pass the kiss test even after 3 hours, as you can see, but it is a beautiful colour. Here's what this one looks like on me. And as you can see, I've got very little colour in my lips, but it still looks good. I think this is a colour that would probably suit everybody. It's not a colour I would use for everyday wear. I would probably keep it for, going out on special occasions, parties, that kind of thing. I'm not a big fan of lip gloss anyway, but I do love the colour, and if I can find something else by Stila in this colour that's more of my regular matte lip product, then I may well purchase it because I really like this colour. It's beautiful. I'm just not a big fan of the big thick sticky formula. I've had this on for 4 hours and it's still in place. I've eaten, I've drunk, it seems to be staying. It doesn't bleed around your lips. It's quite nice. It smells lovely. It tastes all right, but it's just a shame it's a lip gloss, really, because other than that, it's a perfect product. So I'm going to have a look at the Stila stuff and see if I can find this colour in something else, like a matte lipstick, or just even an ordinary shimmer lipstick would be nice. Much more my thing. I'm not, like I say, I'm not a big fan of lip gloss, but it is lovely. And I will certainly wear it, perhaps for, parties or nights out or something like that. And finally, in my box, I received a green tea, smooth and satisfying, Embrace Matcha green tea, 100% natural. It feels like it's loose leaf tea. The leaves are ground with a stone to make a very fine powder. It's powder tea, there you go. So when you drink the delicious, smooth and satisfying matcha tea, you take in the whole leaf and its natural goodness. How nice. Place the contents of the sachet in a cup, infuse with boiling water and gently whisk. I'm sure this is very nice if you like green tea. Green tea all tastes the same to me. It all tastes like grass in water. So I'm not even going to use this. I'm not a big tea drinker. I like my Earl Grey and I like about 3 flavoured teas and that is it. I am really not a big tea. I certainly don't like anything chai or green tea or anything like that. Like I say, to me it just all tastes like grass clippings in water. But Anna Brim, I have something to send to her and I know she loves tea, so I will send this to her and let her try it because frankly it's wasted on a coffee drinker. It's much better off going to a vegan, health conscious, green living green tea drinker than it is sitting in my cupboard. So nice inclusion, you know, I'm not complaining about the inclusion, it's a nice inclusion and a lot of people do drink green tea, so you know, I'm sure it's very nice if you do like it, but I don't like green tea, so I'm not even going to try it. I'm going to send it to somebody who will appreciate it. Because the chances are I would make it, smell it, say, oh, it smells like grass, taste it and go, yeah, it tastes like grass as well, and then chuck it out. So I'm going to send that to Anna. But overall, quite a good box. Sending that to someone who will appreciate it because I know I won't. Again, the Flaky Itchy Scalp Shampoo, no use to me, but a nice inclusion and it smells beautiful and I will pass it on to somebody who I know can use it. Active Bod, sorry, it's called. Cooling Finishing Lotion. Bit of a gimmick, but it's nice for your feet. The agave oil I'm sure I will love, I just haven't had a chance to use it yet. Oil treatment is oil treatment. I don't think it's heated oil treatment, I think you just squeeze it out and pop it on. Yeah, work a small amount through damp or dry hair and style as usual. Oh, it's a styling product. Oh, I should have read that, shouldn't I? I didn't realise that. I assumed it was a treatment, like a mask thing. But it's not. It's like argan oil, and I love argan oil. So, I'll try that next time I'm doing my hair. Healing gel. Not too bad. Smells like Voltarol. Haven't noticed any amazing miracle things happening that would tempt me to spend 50 quid on it, but you know, it's nice to try these kind of things every once in a while and see if they do work. The Pilates band, again, not the best quality. It's starting to give already, but a useful thing to include because it's not the kind of thing, you know, the actual ones, the actual Pilates bands are really expensive. So to get one as a freebie, just to try out and see how you use it and whether you like it or not, that's quite good. And I may well go out and buy myself a full-size proper one with a bit more strength to it, because I do have quite a lot of strength behind me and this is just not going to last very long. It's already giving out. So the little booklet was useful, a couple of nice tips in there, nice little challenges, bit of a, you know, even if you're not doing, you know, even if you're not doing a whole 2015 is the year I get fit and lose 200 pounds kind of thing, then you know, it's still nice just to have a little thing that you think, oh, I'll do this today. You know, eat veggies for breakfast. Oh, I'll give that a go in January. Slim down your gym bag, improve posture and save tension in your back and shoulders. This year it's all about ditching the dud product and streamlining your workout bag. Let us help you lighten the load. And then on the back it says, you know, you can use this, that and the other. Obviously, you know, talking about the products that they've given you, but, you know, even if you're not using those products, anti-residue shampoo, that kind of thing. Pack a lip glaze. You know, it's a nice little thing to have just to look through. Overall, pretty impressed with this box. I like it. I will, like I say, I won't use 2 of the products, but the others I'll use and finish them, and quite happy to have been able to try them. I can't say I will honestly buy anything at the moment from this box. Everything that well, the only thing that I actually really like is the lip product, and I wouldn't buy it again because it's a, you know, it's a gloss. But if I find something by Stila in the same colour on the Birchbox site, I may well use the points on it. I'm not sure how much the full set of the cooling finish gel is, but I may buy some more of that because it is really nice on your feet, like I say. 100 mils is £12. This is 0.7, this is 20 mils. That's not too bad, considering how long this will last. 100 mils for £12, that's not too bad. So yeah, I might get one of those with my points, actually. Because like I say, it is nice on your feet. Have I said that enough times? And the agave oil, I'm sure I'm going to love this, so I may well try and get some more of that. So there you go, that's my Birchbox for January. And I believe that's the colour of the swatch. I believe that's the rest of my unboxings for January. I will be back with unboxings for Brambles Box, Pagan Box and Birchbox in February. Oh, I tell a lie, I haven't had my January Pagan Box yet. I think that's due out this week. So that will be coming out on a Wednesday near to you very soon, but not tomorrow because I don't have it yet. So there you go. That's it. Bye.